Jumbo, fellow dreamers. In today's video, I have my May favorites for you. I've got a lot of kind of hodgepodge type of things, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So the month of May was all about getting back to health. And so the month of May, I ate paleo, and I am continuing to eat paleo, and I've been really enjoying it. So if you're not familiar with paleo, basically it's a gluten-free kind of diet lifestyle where you are eliminating grains from your diet, eliminating dairy, and really kind of stocking up the system with very good organic pastured meats and organic fruits and vegetables and nuts and that kind of stuff. And so for the month of May, I actually, I don't know if you can tell, lost almost 15 pounds. It's kind of hard to tell from here up. I don't know, maybe you see my face, I'm not sure. So that's something that's positive. Of course, my body's been through a little bit of an adjustment period, as that kind of happens when you go paleo and you eliminate, processed junk food. Even if it's gluten-free, it's still like junk food if it's labeled like gluten-free cookies or whatever. That doesn't mean it's healthy. So like kind of getting that stuff out and replacing it with whole food alternatives has been a little bit of a diet change, a learning curve, and all that. So, but it's been working really well. So some things that I've been really liking in the transition, and this is a new bottle, I've been really enjoying Life 5 probiotics. These are from Young Living. These are the probiotics I have been taking to help with that transition, and it's just the probiotics that I take normally, and it's been really helping with getting my digestive system regulated and normal and all that good stuff. So as far as Paleo Snacks go, I have two things that have been really good. The first is Jackson's Honest Sweet Potato Chips. These are cooked in coconut oil. And so the ingredients are sweet potatoes, organic coconut oil, and sea salt, and that's it. So yeah, it's kind of like a processed food, but it's a healthier alternative to typical chips, like potato chips and things that you would get at the grocery. Delicious. They taste like, when you don't have processed food and then you do, it tastes really a lot sweeter, and you don't need as much to kind of fill that snack void, I guess. So I've really been liking those. I get those from Whole Foods. They're probably cheaper online. At Whole Foods, it's $4.99 a bag, which is fairly expensive, but right now we're only going through one bag a week, so that's at least positive. And then from Trader Joe's, I like the dried mango. It's the Just Mango slices. The only ingredients in here is dried mango. Ignore the little clip. I dug into these. Really delicious, super good. They taste like candy or like fruit roll-ups or whatever, and just a couple slices and I have no more sugar cravings, and it's just awesome. Speaking of cooking, my husband's been doing a lot of eating lately, and something that's been working really well for us is, and I love this thing, Hot Logic Mini. This is a little portable oven. This is the second Hot Logic Mini that I have, and it's basically, when you open this up, it's kind of like a lunchbox. It's an insulated tote. You can see it kind of like has that insulation thing there. And then this black thing on the bottom is a hot plate. And so what you do is you take your food and you put it in some sort of a container that has a lid and a flat bottom. So generally those kind of rectangular glass Pyrex work really well for this. I think it's the 6-cup glass Pyrex. You could also use plastic if you wanted to use plastic. Metal works okay too. Also those cardboard takeout ones, as long as they have a lid on top. They shouldn't melt, they shouldn't scorch or anything like that. So you put that in here and you zip it up, and then you take the plug that's included in the back side and you just plug it into the wall. And if it's just like refrigerated leftovers, they'll be hot and ready within an hour. If they're frozen or raw, it'll take a couple more hours to do. I think the top temperature this gets is 210. So it takes a little bit of time for the food to reach that temperature, but you're able to do that without having to use a microwave, and microwaves are just awful. This thing is great for travel. You can put it in your car if you have one of those little AC adapters. You can plug it into your car for like road trips. Great for hotel rooms, great for using at your desk at work as well. I'm in love with this entire company, but especially the Hot Logic Mini. I just think it's so convenient, and it's such a great alternative to using a microwave because it doesn't kill your food. It's just a hot plate. It's kind of like an oven, and it keeps your food, really delicious too. As long as you've got a lid on top, it'll keep all those juices in your meat and your vegetables and whatever, and you have a hot meal ready to go whenever you want it. It's delightful. Okay, so let's get into some more beauty slash other kind of things. Something I've been really liking that I forgot to mention in my last favorites video, and then somebody reminded me of it and I completely forgot that I didn't mention it, is my Derma Roller. This has been, I don't know if it's out of style now. It was kind of like super trendy over the last maybe 6 months to a year. And I have the 0.5 millimeter one, and I'll link everything I talk about in the description bar below. So this is what the Derma Roller looks like. Here, let me. And so basically it's like little pokey needles that you roll over your face, kind of like a paint roller, I guess, for lack of a better term. After you wash your face in the evening, you do 10 swipes up and down, and then you go left and right, and then you go diagonally one way, diagonally the other way. 10 swipes all the way around. Everywhere on your face. You can do it on your neck, you can do it on your chest, wherever you want to do it. And then you sanitize this after you're finished. And then what I like to do is I like to put on either my moisturizer serum. I have a video for this, I'll link it below. That's what this little bottle is. Or I'll just put plain frankincense essential oil from Young Living right on top of my face after I've done the derma rolling. And I think it's been really helping to reverse the aging process. I really like this thing. This thing is really cool. It doesn't hurt. Everybody kind of asks that question. It kind of feels a little bit prickly over your forehead because that's where their skin is very, very thin and it's like right on top of the bone there in the bridge of your nose. But besides that, like on your cheeks, even if you're very careful, you can do it under your eye too. And I really like it. And the whole premise of this, like why the Derma Roller even exists, is it's said to increase collagen production in your skin because it helps, it kind of damages your skin and then it helps your skin repair itself. And so your skin is kind of replenishing its collagen to plump up the fine lines and wrinkles. So there we have it. A couple other products I've been really liking. I've been loving grapefruit essential oil. May was a super tough month emotionally, and grapefruit has been just such an uplifting scent. I'll put a couple of drops in my essential oil diffuser necklace, and it's just so refreshing. I've been putting it actually in my diffuser, that thing behind me here. I have another one out there, and with a drop of pine. And grapefruit and pine together just smell so fruity and fresh, like you're like out in a forest somewhere where there'd be grapefruit. So where would that be? Like somewhere south in Florida or somewhere. Texas. So good. Oh my gosh. I can't even get over how emotionally supportive this scent is from like an uplifting standpoint. It's been really good. Well, I think the last thing that I have is also by Young Living. Of course it is. Everything that I own is Young Living at this point. This is a combo perfume roller and lip gloss, and this is called El Brillante. There we go. And it's really convenient because it comes in a little pouch, and I just throw this in my purse, and I have lip gloss and perfume all in one. And this is the summer, let's see. It's the pink lip gloss and the summer scent, and it's just absolutely delightful. The ingredients in the lip gloss are, I'm gonna put some on, are very, you know, they're non-toxic, they're very good for you. There are essential oils in the lip gloss itself, but it doesn't like really smell like anything. Very moisturizing and pretty color. I think it's nice. And it's very thin too, so it doesn't make your lips feel super sticky and like you're distracted, and I don't know. I don't really like sticky lip gloss because it's just like annoying to me. And then the fragrance oil that's here, it's their own little summer perfume. And I think it smells really, really good. It's a combination of vetiver and a lot of different types of flowers. And it's just so nice. And it smells completely different when it goes on your skin. So love that too. So El Brillante from Young Living makes the cut as well. Alright guys, well that is it for my May favorites. I hope you enjoyed them. Like I said before, everything that I mentioned in this video will be linked in the description bar below. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe, so you never miss a daily Dreamland video. Kiss someone you love today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao!